Our next guests, Chris and Mackenzie Bowers, are Indy natives and Warren Central grads, and now they're the founders of Tivid TV Studios. Welcome.
Hey guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you bet.
We're so excited to have you here, and I know there's a lot to unpack when it comes to this project, including why we have a throne here on the set.
Yes.
But I want to get right into it with you guys and talk about what made you want to open Tivid TV Studios and what makes you want to bring it here to Indy as well.
Well, why we want to bring it to Indy is why not? It's Naptown, right? You know, we were born and raised here. I've been in the film industry for about 15 years.
Yeah.
And it just seemed like the right thing to do. I needed somewhere to shoot, so we created a studio with prefabricated sets.
Yeah.
You know, it just so happens not only do I need it, but everybody else does too.
Right.
Yes.
So, you know.
We're talking documentaries,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes.
stand-up comedians, any type of content creator. You created this platform so that 100% of the royalties could go to the creator. How does that work?
Definitely. So the independent filmmakers can go on there. All the other options that they have they take upwards of like 50 to 60%. So Chris decided, you know, let's change it. Let's go ahead and let's disrupt it. So 100% royalties. We're a subscription-based model. So right now, our project is a beta mode. So we're actually allowing people to come on there and just test it out. Right now, we have amazing projects, and it is getting better and better. Every day, our streamers are going up. We're pretty excited because this is something that nobody has seen before.
Yeah, that's really cool. So what are some exciting updates that are going to be rolling out as you guys are in this beta mode? What's the future hold for Tivid TV?
Oh man, it's crazy. We're integrating a lot of you know, new tech. We've got a geolocation that's being added there that's going to be able to help the filmmakers curate their audience in their local community.
Cool.
That's going to be a big thing.
I want to address why we have this amazing throne right here. Yeah, I
So-
mean, I might as well just.
I feel like it's
I just
it's
feel like.
very
I
art.
feel like it's
So,
really Ooh, thank
This
you.
is our Greek Empire set. It's actually one of the more popular sets that we have at the studio. We're actually excited to announce that we're going to be looking for franchisees, and we're talking to a couple of people to actually bring one here.
That's great.
And we're going to recreate some of them, but our biggest one is the jet. Chris said if we could bring it, we would have.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I could have boxed up the whole jet, we would have had it in here.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
were seeing
Trouble
some
getting in the
pictures
door.
of that, and for anybody wondering, so wait, what are these sets? How are they utilized?
So they're prefabricated sets. So if you're shooting a movie, a short film, a music video, and it takes place on a private jet, we've got it for you.
Nice.
Private
Already
jet.
there, absolutely.
If you have something where you need to, you know, be royal,
Yeah.
you've got that
Boom.
cover right
Yeah,
here.
it is.
there. That's
Exactly.
That is so cool, and it's very comfortable. By the
Yes,
way.
it
Would you like to
Should
try
I
it out?
should I give it a
I
try?
Have
think
a
you
seat,
should.
have
I
a
think you
seat.
should.
Royalty.
Yeah, sit
thank
down
you.
and you'll just feel like a new person.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Got the Tivid touch.
Just go ahead.
Tivid touch.
Yeah.
Might stay in this the rest of the show.
So we have about 8 or 9 sets right now. Like I said, this is one of our more popular ones. We have all types of artists that come in. Everybody's like flying to us. It really took us by storm. We didn't know how big it was going to be. That's
great.
Yeah.
So
That's why
it
we have to
makes
bring it
sense.
home
I love
Yeah.
that.
to Indianapolis.
Yeah, where it all
Yeah.
started,
That
man.
is
That's
so
great.
Absolutely.
great.
So,
Well,
go
oh
ahead,
yeah, and I
Jill.
was going to say,
Yeah.
speaking of which, I know you're Warren Central grads. You guys are looking to make some partnership with some local schools and things like that as well.
Definitely. So I was in the broadcasting and communication programs at Warren, and that's always been a really big part of just what I like to do, period. When me and Chris met, like, he was actually filming a comedy show, and we just he immersed me back into it, actually. And so bringing it here and starting partnerships with the colleges, we actually want to see if we can make some type of program that would actually, I guess it would more be an enrichment with
Yeah.
the program. So
That's great.
we're excited. We're going full throttle. Like, there's
I
no
love it.
stopping us.
Indy's going to embrace it. And
love
what's
it.
the best way for people to learn more about Tivid TV, whether they just want to view the stuff that's on there or participate with you guys in a partnership?
So we're everywhere. Google us, Tivid TV, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Google.
Everywhere.
Love it. Awesome. You got to check it out. We got the info right there.
Guys,
Chris
congratulations
McKenzie.
on all the
Thank
success.
you.
This is
Thank you.
huge, and we love seeing Hoosiers doing big things like this. So thank
Absolutely.
you.
We got to get this as a permanent fixture
Yeah,
on
we
set.
need this on the set.
Thanks, guys.
Coming
Appreciate
up,
it.
our
Thank
friends
you.
from
Thank you.
Inhumane. They're here with an adorable pup that you can adopt during their upcoming President's Day adoption special.
But first, here's a heartwarming story about the life and legacy of one of Indiana's World War II veterans. Take a look. in Indy, where we highlight Hoosiers who are doing great things in our community. Our next guests are a local father and son who co-authored a book about their father and grandfather, George Humphrey, who lived through the Great Depression and served in the Army in World War II.
Yes, welcome to David and Evan Humphrey to tell us what they hope Hoosiers can learn from George's story in their book, He Never Complained, Stories of an Everyday Man. Thank you both for being here with us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, this is unique that you're co-authoring a book together. David, tell us about your dad. What inspired the book in the first place?
Well, when Dad retired, he sat down, wrote down all of his memories from his childhood, teen years during the war. And when he passed away, we had some of those stories read at his funeral. And when Evan got into writing in high school and college, I approached him about taking Dad's stories and our stories and putting it in book form.
Oh, wow. That's unique. How does it
incredible.
feel to be authoring this book with your dad and carrying your grandfather's legacy forward, Evan?
I don't know, as like you said, I was getting into writing, being an aspiring author, all that. I studied English in college. It's kind of the ultimate goal, if you will, to have a book published.
Yeah.
It's really unique. I've always loved history, I've always loved writing, so it was really really enriching to get into, what am I trying to say?
The storytelling.
The storytelling,
Yeah.
the storytelling.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that storytelling part of it, Evan, who do you think this book would appeal to?
Well, as the title suggests, it's Stories of an Everyday Man, so we think that anybody it is about an everyday man. He wasn't a celebrity, he wasn't a political figure necessarily, anything like that, so anyone who has a relative or knows of someone who lived through the Great Depression, you can
Yeah.
pretty much take this book and replace the names.
Okay.
And you'd
All
have
right.
a story that's very similar.
Yeah, such a unique generation in our country's history. David, can you tell us what you brought with you today from your father's
Sure.
memorabilia?
We have the Purple Heart. He was wounded in Salerno, Italy, December 9th, 1943. And that was my mother's birthday.
Oh, wow.
They hadn't met yet. They started corresponding through
Okay.
letters, but he thought that was kind of, I better go with this.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
right.
it was a
Prophetic.
sign. It was
Yeah,
a sign,
somewhat.
absolutely.
Bronze Star, that was from 2008. I wrote Richard Lugar, Senator Lugar.
Yeah.
He said if anyone hasn't received their Bronze Star yet from World War II, to write a letter. And
Wow.
I got that for Dad that summer, I believe.
Oh, that's great.
And it's just one more of his medals. He has a few combat medals at home, but those are the two main ones.
Two big ones.
I think a lot of people can relate to kind of honoring that legacy, whether it is a story like this or one, like you said, that is somewhat like this. Tell us how you guys are hoping to take this legacy with you.
Oh boy, that's a tough question. I guess just to keep living like he lived.
Yeah.
You know, try to be honest and work, do your fair share,
Yeah.
give instead of take. That's just how Dad was.
Okay. And where did he grow up here in Indiana? What was
Hamilton County.
Okay, Hamilton County. Was he a farm boy or what was
Yeah,
his?
dirt farm. His father was a dirt farmer, so they just went from farm to farm and
Yeah.
worked and
Answered that call.
right. And they
great.
finally moved to Anderson when Dad was a teenager.
Okay. All right. What is this letter that I'm seeing right over here? What's that all about?
That's from Fred Walker, General Walker. It was to the division that fought in the Italian campaign.
Okay.
Dad kept that all his years, and it is from 1944.
Wow.
June of 44.
Yeah. Great piece of history there.
Yes, it is.
Guys, if people want to get this book, He Never Complained, what's the best place to go and pick up a copy?
MT Publishing is in Evansville, Indiana, and Amazon has it on their website.
Okay.
Love it. You can
Yeah.
order it on Amazon. And any words of advice for maybe people who are also thinking about writing a book or maybe
Yeah.
just diving into their family's history?
Oh, everyone has a story to tell.
Yeah, everyone has a story to tell, and there's a saying that goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, the second best time is today. So if you haven't started journaling or anything like that, it's a good time to start. Because you get,
Yeah.
stories from people. People don't write down things, and then you don't know things about your family.
I love it. David and
Or
Evan,
anybody in history.
thank you so much
Thank
for,
you. Thanks a lot.
for carrying
Thanks for
your
having us.
grandfather's legacy, and thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, go pick
Thank
up
you.
the book, He Never Complained, Stories of an Everyday Man by David and Evan Humphreys. Guys, thanks so much.
Thank
There's
you.
more Indy Now coming up right after this. Stick around.